India versus Pakistan for the ICC Champions Trophy, when you look at this, it is going to be a very intense rivalry. But there are certain contests in the India versus Pakistan encounter which seem that, okay, this will be a very heated contest. There are players from both camps who are mercurial. There are players from both teams who are match winners. But India, if you have to look at former Pakistan all-rounder Shaheen Afridi's statement, India have far more all-rounders than Pakistan. And if you look at it, match winners, when you look at the spin bowling department, India trump Pakistan on all aspects. But you know cricket is a very funny game. Pakistan can pull off something extraordinary like what they did in 2017 and ensure that they beat India. But remember, in the last couple of years, when you look at the last 12 years, Pakistan have won only 3 encounters against India. Now, what are the player contests which will determine how the contest goes? And contest number 1, when I have to look at it, is Babar Azam versus Kuldeep Yadav. Now, Kuldeep Yadav shot into prominence when he debuted in 2017, was a good death overs bowler and managed to take wickets in white ball cricket on a regular basis. But what defined Kuldeep Yadav was that ball that he bowled to Babar Azam in 2019 in the ODI World Cup in Old Trafford. Pitching it outside off stump, luring Babar in with the drift and the dip, it spun back through the gate and crashed into the stumps. Babar was totally flummoxed by it and Kuldeep Yadav had gotten the wicket, and it was undoubtedly the ball of the tournament. Prior to that, in 2019, before 2019, he had dismissed Babar Azam in the 2018 Asia Cup encounter in Dubai. So this contest, when you look at it, Babar Azam versus Kuldeep Yadav, this is the reason why we were insisting that let Kuldeep Yadav play versus Pakistan, because he has a good record against them. That is why I say, play Kuldeep Yadav for the psychological impact that he's got on the Pakistan batters, especially Babar Azam. Contest number 2, when I have to say, it is this one. Naseem Shah versus Virat Kohli. Now everybody will be saying, oh, why not Haris Rauf versus Virat Kohli? Haris Rauf was the bowler when he was bowling when 28 of 8 was needed in Melbourne. Kohli goes down the ground, Kohli goes out of the ground. But on pedigree, on class and on skill, Naseem is far better than Haris Rauf. And looking at how Naseem Shah bowled against New Zealand, it sets up for a very intriguing contest with Virat Kohli. Because outswinger in that channel outside off, do you think Kohli can edge it or will he leave it? Naseem Shah can trouble Virat Kohli. And remember, he's not dismissed Virat Kohli yet in the couple of ODIs that he's played against. So, Virat Kohli versus Naseem Shah, it could be the battle that gets him into form or it prolongs his form. Because the poor run that is there at this point in Virat Kohli, we all are expecting Pakistan to ensure that Virat Kohli comes back to form. But you never know. Naseem produces one outswinger outside off, Kohli edges it and the catch is taken at slip. It could go either way. Contest number 3, when you have to look at it, Rohit Sharma versus Shaheen Afridi. Purely on the left-hand basis alone, Pakistan, if you look at how they have managed to keep Rohit Sharma quiet, was with the left-handers. In 2017, it was Mohammad Amir that ensured that, yes, he got rid of him. 2 times, Shaheen has dismissed Rohit, including the one time that they played in Palakele. At that time, Rohit Sharma was dismissed. Through the gate, he was bowled by Shaheen. The left-hander getting the ball to come back in still remains Rohit Sharma's weakness. Any incoming delivery is a weakness for Rohit Sharma, which is why Shaheen Afridi versus Rohit Sharma will set the contest up. Although, in 2019 and 2023, Rohit Sharma had overcome his left-arm weakness. He pulled Shaheen Afridi with disdain in Ahmedabad, and against Amir, he countered him well in Old Trafford. That is why it is very important that Pakistan get rid of India's ultimate scorer against them in ICC events very cheaply. If they don't, they are in for some serious trouble. Contest number 4, when I have to look at it, it's the clash between Mohammad Rizwan and Mohammed Shami. Now, Shami is an absolute beast in ODIs, especially in ICC events when you look at it. Mohammed Shami bowling to Mohammad Rizwan, one of the batters who is in form along with a Aga Salman and a Kuldeep Shah. Mohammed Shami versus Mohammad Rizwan will really set it up. If Shami can get rid of Mohammad Rizwan, hoping that he doesn't come that early, Rizwan is the key for Pakistan in the batting. Shami likes to go after the big guns, and that is why this contest would probably determine which way the match will go, because there is no Jasprit Bumrah. The gun bowler in the Indian team is Mohammed Shami. If Shami gets rid of Rizwan, then Pakistan's spirit might be broken. The final contest, when I have to look at it, is between Haris Rauf and Shreyas Iyer. Now, both when you look at it, Shreyas Iyer, yes, the short ball and other weaknesses are there, but he has worked on it, Shreyas Iyer. Haris Rauf, on the other hand, he is a hit-the-deck bowler who could trouble Shreyas Iyer. But Iyer, when you have to look at pure pace, might trump him down, because Shreyas Iyer is a very good player of fast bowling and he kind of works on his short ball weaknesses also. Haris Rauf, with his mercurial nature and his inconsistency that is there, he may find the Dubai pitches kryptonite, which is why Shreyas Iyer, if he goes after one of Pakistan's bowlers, then there is no plan B in that sense. So that is why the India versus Pakistan encounter will be beset by these five. Yes, there is others also. For example, Ravindra Jadeja versus Aga Salman. Maybe an Akshar Patel versus a Kuldeep Shah. KL Rahul, if he wants to have any particular thing, then yes, if there was a Fakhar Zaman in it, maybe the contest and the dynamics would have been different. But as far as we are concerned, these are the 5-player battles which could determine which way the Champions Trophy clash goes between India and Pakistan in Dubai. Do you have any other player contest that is in your mind? You can write to us in the comments below. Shubman Gill, yes, he's an overall threat, but who is the bowler who could trouble him? Naseem, Shaheen, anybody of them? Or will Shubman continue to dominate? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today and don't forget, India versus Pakistan. We'll be back for the dugout as well. Let's see how that plans out. So, bye-bye. Subscribe to Sports Today.